Dun, 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 dun. Forest is the best place to fight because you fight the bears.
Birdie, birdie, birdie,
Bum, 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 bum. I think I missed a treasure chest here too. Yeah, the dungeon music is so repetitive it makes me want to like scream.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, dungeon music kind of shut balls of time.
Yeah, kinda. That's putting it nicely. So the one interesting thing about Cat is I don't think she has them yet. She actually gets all the best attack spells in the game, but she never gets enough AP to use them.
Until she's so high level and
The only effect,
she
no,
still sucks.
she can only cast one unless you get the 30 AP dojo, but to replace that, I think you get Bundata
she
instead.
can cast every spell when you can give her her best fusion.
Yeah, but only once. If you give her the 30 AP, then she can at least cast it twice. But you don't even want to because her wisdom
No.
sucks.
Compared to the actual spellcasters of the game, no point. And you may as well fucking cast that shit.
Yeah. You may as well just get Boombata. Because Boombata is so for the win. Putting that on Spar, that's such a win.
Can you teach the magic to multiple people?
Yeah,
Is it just
I think you get 3.
Thanks.
Oh my god, secrets! Well, if you're worried about spoilers from game from, what, the mid-90s, then fucking get out of the box that you're living in.
What are you, like 10 and you never did research or played anything old?
And you're watching a playthrough of it, so you're gonna know everything anyway. except for we're skipping all
Well,
the
you see,
storyline.
they're like, oh, we're glazing it. There's not too much to miss at this point in the game, really. It's up to this point. It's been like, hey,
There's things to do.
Chick
Save the
stole
world.
something. I've been framed. That's
You were
really
framed.
all the greatest storyline there is at this point.
See, I kind of like that you go on the adventure. Like, I just like the way the story progresses in this game. Some of the other, like, and I will actually say this, even though I absolutely love a lot of Final Fantasy games, sometimes the story arc just feels a little forced. Like, it forces you into just to control the plot and make it, continue going.
The entire plot of FF13 made zero sense.
Okay, we're never going to speak of that shameful evil ever. So,
Or for
moving
that
on.
matter, the plot of FF12, the two quote-unquote main characters, attribute actually zero to the actual storyline.
Yeah. Whereas, like, you look at the main character, like Cloud,
And the
or
other Final Fantasy.
Terra, or Cecil, or every other one. Okay,
Or
is she
the-
level 7 yet?
Or the 4 random
Yes.
kids that you pick in the first one.
Yeah, the 4 random kids, or the fighter from Final Fantasy 1.
Or the 4 random ones that you pick in the original Final Fantasy 3, not the Super Nintendo Final Fantasy 3 mistranslated.
Yeah, the numerically challenged Final Fantasies.
Well, at least they got it right when they re-released it on Game.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, because at that point, well, the thing is that I don't really blame Squaresoft, but it was kind of like weird that you go from 1, 2, 3 to 7. I was like, wait, what?
I'm
What
sure
the
that
fuck did I miss
confused
there?
a lot of people.
Yeah.
I think I was one of them until I realized, because of internet and stuff.
Yeah, the internet really gave it away to a lot of people. Okay, so we're gonna just do the fight now. I'm gonna save it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get it done. It's not a super hard fight. It's just he can do a lot of damage and he'll just knock Cat right out.
Yeah.
But I
Certainly
equipped her, gained her level. We should be good. Well, it's
Yeah,
Rand that comes at level
we should
4. He kind of
shave.
sucks. Yeah,
but
in
he
the
has a lot
same-
of HP, so,
But
and
he
really
gets-
high natural defense, so he's generally better off even without the levels.
Yeah, out of all the characters, Rand, I think, if I remember correctly, has the highest natural, other than...
Oh no, you get the secret character's name away.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
What a secret.
I could always bleep it out or something.
If you want.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see. Are you watching? Was it bleeped out?
Was it bleeped? Who even knows?
If not, oh well.
Angus beef.
Yeah, I want some of that Angus beef.
Wait, you're God. Oh, I didn't realize you were a Bible thumper. Yeah, we're gonna take our
as
leave
well
now.
As a,
Bye-bye.
like 10-foot, 2-headed dog horse thing with clubs.
Let's try to fight
Sorry
this out.
about that.
At the least, we would kill you. Whatever. Yeah, let's see how that killing me is gonna go for
Yeah, he's
you.
like a 2-headed werewolf with fucking clubs.
So I got Cure. Awesome.
Just fisticuffs, man.
Fisticuffs.
See, he almost has as much HP as Bob, though.
Yeah, no, Rand is pretty legit.
Although I'm pretty sure right after this fight, your main character gets his real name back.
Actually, a little after. It takes a
Really?
bit. Yeah.
Could have sworn it was after this fight, because you're like, oh, by the way. Even though you never say anything. Somehow you get your name
I like how
back.
he's just attacking Baba.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Oh, he cured himself.
Well, it's
That's
only like
cheating.
40 HP.
So that's cheating.
I know.
He only did 21.
You're not gonna win.
Fuck, he cured all. Oh, never mind. We're good. Yes. Oh, oh shit. Fuck. Exactly what I was worried about happening. Okay. Well, that should do it. Oh. 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 She's dead. Oh. Oh.
To get her to heal.
Oh. Well, I'm
No,
gonna.
she can. She's faster.
No, I'm just gonna let her die. You know, he saved up strength. He'd have one-shot her. 49? Yeah, he'd have one-shot her. Oh, and he... Can I do it? Can I do it? Clinch! Clinch it! Clinch it! Oh,
You're
the shame. Well, actually, not really shameful.
If you didn't kill your main characters.
Yeah, that was really unlucky. But, that's okay. Careful on your journey, because... Oh, I don't even...
Ren doesn't stay in your party until you win.
Alright. Let's go victory.
Round 2.
Yeah, that was just bad RNG. Hooray!
Or
Another reason why there's
complete
no
lack of healing.
fucking... Well... That was just bad RNG. Because I didn't need to heal Ryu. Ryu can take some hits. He was doing 10 damage a hit. He still had another 40 HP. It's just that he slammed me with the fucking save-up power. Anyways, this is another reason why you can't possibly speedrun this game. Every god is... every god. He's got me talking about God now. You see that Bible thumping he's doing? Jeez.
Oh, wow. Looking at that real close, like his chest kind of looks like a face.
Yeah. Okay, let's victory this time.
If I remember, I'll try and do a zoom in and be like,
Special.
"Ooh, spooky stomach face."
Oh, see, that's what I mean. That's
he
the
did
fucking
exactly
RNG.
how
That's
much life she
that's the
had.
fucking RNG I'm talking about. Shit's
And I don't
gay.
think there's any items
No.
this early in the game to provide yet, so, shit.
So fortunately,
Both these guys should be able to live. Yay, special.
yeah, I'm getting. Oh,
Son
fucking
of a
hell,
Fuck.
fucking hell.
This is even worse than last time.
Yeah, see, this is fucking RNG City right here.
Round
Right.
2. Fail.
Oh, and he cured himself. There's no way Rand is gonna do it. You're useless, Rand. Level 6.
Rand is the weakest guy here.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm now 2 damage better than I was before he cured. As long as he doesn't cure and I special, win. Oh, special again.
He's
Don't
special
die.
as a special move.
Don't die.
Oh, he's
Special.
dead next turn. Dead?
Fuck!
We're dead.
Fuck this game!
Wait. I almost wonder if Wake can revive.
No, let's wake him up from sleep.
Damn it, wake up from the dead.
Alright, just have to go gain a couple more levels, of course. It's because he one-shot Cat. I'm gonna do it
Round
again.
3.
I'm just gonna do it again because he one-shot Cat like first round. That was just super cheese.
I'm sure we can beat at this level. He's just being a son of a
That's
bitch.
just RNG. Hell.
He's just being a son of a bitch.
Well, when he does this, stores up energy and then attacks immediately after, it's just like, oh,
Yeah, it doesn't-
fuck my life. Especially when he goes for Cat. When he goes for the main character and one-shots him, that's pretty rough, too.
Or if he does a strong attack against Rand, because Rand could be able to take
Oh, yeah, no, Rand can take them. Oh, let's see if I can switch stances in the battle.
Can you?
I think so. Let's find out.
We'll see.
Miss, I embrace solutions.
In
not
just a
problems.
second.
I like how that big muscly guy, I'm looking at now, I like how he has an S&M chamber.
Yeah.
I just noticed that.
Would you like some chains and hey, he even has some candles for some wax. Switch.
Oh,
Yes, let's put Cat right in the front.
no. Shit. That's not exactly what I don't want. Yeah, normal it is.
that would be bad.
Yeah, it'd be
Special.
fucking super
Special?
bad.
More special?
Because there's an actual
Lots of
percentile
specials.
that they'll attack which character, and I've seen the chart, because this game is, like,
Yeah.
its RNG is, it's, like, obviously RNG, but I'm going to be a little more safe strats this time.
Cautious with the healing.
Cautious with the healing. But but there's a lot of fixed stats and fixed numbers. Oh,
You
fucker!
Really?
Ugh.
Fucker, you are.
This is, like, the worst RNG I've ever encountered in, like... This is the worst fucking RNG I've ever fucking encountered in this game.
Well,
Ever.
maybe, just maybe, we might need some levels.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking level this. Such gayitude.
Because, 3 for 3 for him.
Yeah! There goes all my money.
Bow my head and shame.
Got my head in shame. Fuck. See, I actually almost shouldn't have saved her, because then I could have leveled Rand up. And Rand is way more important to level up in this fight, because he's the one that does the least amount of damage, and leveling him up helps you do more damage. Because
if
Cat...
you didn't save Cat, though, she would not be useful until much later.
Yeah.
So in the long run, it is better.
Bullshit.
But
Angry, grumpy pants.
I'm trying to do some grinding. Grinding.
Hooray, this game.
Grinding. Lots of grinding.
Grinding? Eater Man. Yeah, Eater Man. Yeah.
Eat her, man.
Yeah. See what I did there? Yeah.
Yeah, you should eat her, man.
Yeah, Eater Man. Yeah, you're a furry. You totally love that. Eater Man. Ugh.
You know, I'd try, but I think I'd just get too much fur in my mouth.
Yeah. That's why they get hairballs. Tasty. Tasty muffins and cupcakes. Almost high enough level to one-shot those guys.
Oh well, we all know that Cat's devil form is really the hot one.
Yeah.
Because she turns purple skin and then I don't quite feel like so much as a furry.
Yeah. She's almost closer to something that would resemble not an animal.
Yes, hopefully something more like a devil or like a weird anime character.
Yes. Because anime's real, right? I
Yes.
checked it on Wikipedia and it said it is.
Yep.
Must be.
All those things that happen in that futuristic various Gundam
Yeah.
ones, all of that happened in a long, long time ago in a galaxy far away. But we had cameras looking at them, so, you know.
We did.
All on footage.
Excellent. Not that it mattered because I was going to one-shot him anyway. Har har. I win. You lose. I are victory.
We need more levels right now, you son of a bitch, otherwise we will die. Because August will just... August... Agatine beef.
Angus beef burger.
Yes, if we do not get the levels, we'll be beat up by Angus beef. Nobody wants to be beat up by Angus beef.
No one.
Not a single person.
Not one motherfucker.
Except for maybe that weird person who likes being beat off with beef. But that's,
Whoa, that's a pretty weird fetish right there.
That's not cool.
Well,
pretty-
no.
Well, it's not uncool, but it's
Yeah.
gross. How about
Oh.
that? Hey.
What? What did I do?
It's like you're giving it away that we're on the Wii U or something.
Yeah, I like playing a lot of games on the Wii U.
Yeah, you know, we could play them on older consoles. It's harder to record.
Yeah, it's harder to record the older consoles because you have to use an AV, like an old converter,
Various
and it just doesn't
converters.
look as good. Because like that's the
No.
one thing that I would say the biggest advantage from recording from like the Wii U is that the frame rate and the crispness is there, but it doesn't have those annoying filters. Like I kind of like especially like the Super Side, the Eagle Engine. They kind of look cool on emulators, but I just don't like how they smooth it out too much.
Some games they look really good with, some games it looks really bad.
Yeah. Like a game that looks really good with is Paladin's Quest. Because the game is already pastel-y colored, so
Yeah.
smoothing that out makes it look gorgeous. But other games, it just looks really bad. Like, really bad.
Yeah, it just makes it kind of look muddy.
Yeah, exactly. You're still only level 7, Cat. This is a problem.
Yes, the main character could go for a level 2. Maybe he won't be one shot in the face either.
Fuck.
He'll take like one shot. And
It'll be
he'll charge
forever
up.
until he gains a level. Well, at least she's close to a level. Jesus! Yeah, get used to that dungeon theme. It's the only dungeon theme in this entire game until the last dungeon.
Oh, you know, the last dungeon has a different music.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot that it did.
Yeah, just about every dungeon has
'Cause
that.
you get It's both annoying and you also get kind of used to the monotony of the.
Yeah. It almost makes you want to get out of the dungeon faster because it's just
I
brutal.
know, you really want to beat that dungeon once you've heard that for an hour.
Fuck, I can't take you anymore! Fuck you, Capcom! Fuck everything! This game is probably the scariest. This game is probably scarier than Resident Evil. Because the idea of listening to those same 3 or 4 notes, terrifying.
Yeah,
Okay, it's probably like 8.
Yeah.
Whatever. We're gonna call it 4 because it's repetitive.
Oh, and I guess you could kind of count the.
Yeah, it's like the Jason Voorhees. Like Jason Voorhees just like waiting. He's like, yeah. I don't always, but when I do, I. That's I saw the image macro for that one. It was fucking hilarious. Grinds.
Yeah. Grinding.
That's one cool thing about more modern RPGs. They took a lot of the grinding away, but part of me also doesn't like that. That's kind of why I always go back to Dragon Quest games, because part of me just likes grinding a little. You know?
Yeah, like if you have a really boring system, grinding can suck.
Yeah.
But if you have a well put together game, it's not entirely tedious.
Yeah, a lot of the games, even Dragon Quest games,
But-
are very tedious, but
A lot of really new RPGs where it's just like so fucking piss poor easy after you like get a few levels and you just mash A to win. Not saying that we're basically doing that here, but you know, it's random fights.
yeah, we're mashing A to beat this guy. But as you can plainly see, that last boss
even
was
on
one
like
shotting
some
me.
bosses I've seen in new games, it's just like you barely even have to heal. It's just use all out full power. It's like
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. JRPGs just aren't what they used to be. Like back in the era of the Super Nintendo, it was pretty much the golden era. Some people would argue PlayStation, but I would actually say no. Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VI are better than anything the PlayStation has to offer. And
There's a
one of my
few
favorite
good
games of all
PlayStation
time.
ones, but generally the one thing that I hate about RPGs and PlayStation, loading times in between every fight, in
Yeah.
and out.
Yeah.
Fuck, that sucks so bad on a lot of games.
Yeah. The one of my favorite games is Star Ocean 2, and even I would argue that the Super Nintendo has just a superior library. And a lot of people might not agree
Yeah, Star
until you
Ocean
start
is
looking at the translated games, some of which we will actually totally be playing.
And some of the like fan translated like Super Nintendo games, there's a lot of really fucking cool games that didn't get translated because they were like too hard or something for us.
Well, there's some that were too hard. There's some that they were like, people aren't going to get this, and there's some that a lot of it that had, a lot of censored content, and they're just like, we're not even going to bother. You know,
Yeah,
whether it be
those-
nudity or
those
subject matter.
that like pixel nipple.
Yeah, well, but it's also subject matter. Like any references to like suicide, not a big deal in Japan because it's a culture difference. But for kids in the United States, are you kidding me? Talking about suicide, like the translation of Final Fantasy IV was way different, way different.
I'd like to actually see the original translation. I don't think I ever have.
No, because the translation that Square Enix did for the re-release, sort of, if you will, of Final Fantasy IV, they did for GBA, and then they redo on DS, changed the script again quite a bit. Finally, level 10.
I don't know, I really liked some of the changes they did with the Game Boy Advance FF4 because of being able to choose your party. Love that.
Yeah, I like that a lot better than the DS remake, but also it was so broken. It was the WonderSwan version, and it was fucking broken. Double turning, fucking broken.
I don't know, it was nice for
Yeah, it was.
It sucked for the enemies.
Yeah, it sucked for the enemies, but it was just. Well, it was also hard mode, so it kind of made the hard mode a little less hard, but it was still fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I like that. I have all the iOS remakes on my iPad of all the ones. I heard this FF6 came out on Android first, surprisingly. Yeah, the remake came out on. I don't know if it's probably out on iPad by now.
FF6 Android version?
Yeah. Yeah, they changed the graphics to look more like the FF5 version. I probably showed you. It's pretty cool. If I could figure out a way to stream it onto this,
Scaling
it'd be cool.
FF6 back to FF5 graphics?
No, as in like the FF5 remake on iPad. Yeah, they changed the graphics to look more like mobile, if you will. Some people were like, I don't like it. I'm like, well, I have fucking FF5 for GBA.
I don't really particularly mind this, like, graphic changes if the game plays the same.
The game and the story are the same. The graphics I don't mind because it's like, oh, I'm getting on a completely different platform. It has to be the exact same game. No, I hate when companies do that because it's like, fucking, you're cheating me out of money.
Especially if it's a much stronger platform at a later period of time. It's like, come on, why not do more with it?
Yeah, exactly. I totally agree. Because it's like, fuck, that's the thing. Is like, you'd be bitching and whining if they didn't change the graphics. Oh, it was just a simple port. But when they do, then you're like, oh, they changed the graphics. Well, you're fucking damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Well, I'll be damned if I do.
Don't you don't?
Fuck.
Either way,
this grinding's making my brain explode.
Speaking of which, this episode is grinding on for a long time.
Next time on Resident Gamers, grind the bitch.
Hopefully the grinding will be done.